I'm Tails. There was a Chaos Emerald in Windy Valley. Our search was going well, huh? I'm off to search Station Square next. Well, I guess that's pretty simple. Hello peoples, this is BetaNights and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX, Glitch's Cut, where Sonic and Tails love to glitch out their own homeworld apparently. Why this happens, I have no idea. And camera, please. Camera, please. Let's see, we just completed the Windy Valley. Let's see. No, it's not this event. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, we just completed Windy Valley where I just pretty much speed ran that crap. Well, we destroyed that place. I forgot how much. Yeah, okay. I completely forgot just how much Tails can break his own story, and I will be showing that in the next few episodes to come. Anyway, guys, happy May 30th, I believe it'll be. Yeah, this episode should come out on the 30th. I believe I'm actually recording this the night before because I actually have time to do so for once. Yay! I think I mentioned in a previous episode, pretty much what's going to be going on, I'm going to give you guys something pretty to look at for a little bit. Pretty much what's going to be going on. Hey, Tails. Tails are kind of wigging out there a bit, buddy. What's going to be going on is I'm going to try and record, if not the week's worth of episodes, at least enough to kind of get us through the week, like there may be a day or two missing, but I'm going to try and record as much as I can. Unfortunately today I may not be able to record as much. I'll try and get some more in tomorrow, simply because this weekend I had a lot of errands to run and things kind of got in the way, which sucks given that the weekend is pretty much my only free time now. But at work I finally actually have 2 days off now instead of just a single day off like I used to, which means we have a lot more free time to work with when it comes to recording episodes. But yeah, that's kind of the gist on how everything's going to be from here on out, at least for a little while until I can get things situated. Hopefully I can find a more efficient route of progress, I suppose you could say. But anyway guys, enough of that. Like I said, Tails' story is going to be extremely similar to Sonic's for the first part, given that you were traveling with Tails in the first place anyway. So it kind of makes sense that they would collide. Now you'll notice here, instead of that button that led to the rings appearing to light for the light speed dash, to get up to this button, we just fly up to the button itself. And we're in Casinopolis, stage 2 of Tails' story. Now I don't think you break this one quite as much, as it's kind of like a single path, but of course it is Tails, so you still do get the ability to go, okay, if this thing will cooperate, you can still go pretty much faster than Sonic can. If I'll actually rise. Oh. Hello, can I? Jeez. Okay, I wasn't rising there for a bit. No, don't go that way. Which way do I want to go this time?
See you later, Tails.
I think this. He tossed me up. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not what I meant by breaking Tails' story. This is what I meant by Glitch's cut, though. And that means I caught up. I don't know. See, I don't know if he was waiting, and I'm not flying here. I'm actually drifting downward. I'm falling right now. What? I'm very confused. Okay, this game doesn't do this to me as much when I play on my own. Why is it doing it to me when I'm like, oh my god. Ah. I can't even commentate under these conditions. Oh my god, this game is throwing even me for a loop. Really? Can we go any faster? I should not be this far behind Sonic. I have no idea what happened to him right there.
Hey, Tails.
Oh my god, this is insane. And I still managed to... Tails. I was just trying to explain how broken you make your own levels. But I meant, like, by the fact that you can skip parts, you can speed through it, you can take shortcuts. I mean, you're freaking flying, and because of that power-up, that upgrade that we got in Station Square, in the sewers, you completely annihilate your own stages. But oh my god, dude, already. That was not the kind of braking I was talking about. I mean, that stage was broken, period. Jeez. And Tails is just poisoned. Sorry, Sonic, you and your buddy have about a few minutes left to live. Oh, no, there you went already. Bye. Again, sorry if I'm talking through all these cutscenes. It's just one. They kind of ask to be made. They're kind of asking to be made fun of half the time here, and we did see this already, just slightly differently in Sonic's story. So, yeah. But then again, I was talking through that too.
What happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
I can't remember. Did Eggman steal both of them last time? Ooh, Cream, nope, camera, let me see Cream. No, Cream. I know you're just a 2D image, but come on. I mean, I never realized when I was younger just how obvious it is that it's a 2D image. It's just crazy. Anyway, heading back to the Mystic Ruins now. Like usual, most of the time when you hear the announcer lady saying like, the train heading to this place will be ready soon, when you exit a stage, typically it means that something like this will happen and that you're meant to go there. And also, a thing happened. There was a bomb we could wall, but someone walled it before we could. The bomb was destroyed. I don't know. Is that meme getting tired yet? Is it getting tired yet? I really don't care. And I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Jesus. How fast can I mess up? And I was right next to it too. I wonder how many people were like yelling at me. I mean, the game showed me what I had to do. Let's do this again. Although now I can't fly, but for some reason, that's one thing I've noticed in a lot of Sonic games, especially the 3D ones. At least for the Sonic Adventure games, this one in particular. Despite the things like them not having super speed as Sonic does, a lot of the characters run almost, if not as fast as Sonic. It's actually quite hilarious. I mean, seriously, like, just look how fast Tails runs around with this thing. I mean, sure, it's not Sonic speed, but I mean, it might as well be called close enough. Anyway, how's everyone been doing lately? I haven't been able to check up on you guys much, except for those who have been commenting on the recent Pokemon White episodes I've been doing with Kim. Oh my god, that last one that I just uploaded today, actually. Oh my god, that one was crazy. So much insanity. See, I actually always have the habit of like jumping in here, because later on for one of the characters there's actually a power-up in there if I remember correctly. I think I know which one it is too. But anyway, Ice Cap Stage 3, we're here already. Yeah, so oh boy, this actually escalated very quickly. I made it. Now this is actually an easy one to lose for just stupid reasons. I mean, it's just too easy for Sonic to get way ahead of you, and I'm getting precariously close to this avalanche. I mean, the things like the icebergs, I don't think the iceberg or the ice chunks that you can break actually slow you down or not, but yeah, just overall, it's just too easy for Sonic just to fly ahead of you in this one. I guess on the bright side, he kind of breaks all the ice for you. But then again, like I said, I don't think that actually matters much. But later on in the stage, when we get to those jump ramps, I mean, look at that. Look how fast he's just flying through. Oh, whoa. Okay. Somehow still got that. But I missed that one up there. But yeah, mainly during this part, it's kind of crucial that you get a lot of these jump ramps. Ooh, wow. That was some mid-air parkour right there. But yeah, try and get as many of these as you can. Try and get some good jumps. Because you will want to get a little bit of leeway ahead of Sonic, because he will suddenly speed past you in this stage. It's not that bad. I'm probably making it sound worse than it actually is. A little shortcut with a lot of rings, in which I missed like 80% of. But yeah, things happen. So anyway, now that I'm kind of calmed down a little bit from the rush, Yeah, he's right behind me. How's everyone been doing? I hope everyone's been fine. I've been doing great. Anyone been playing any new games lately or playing some old ones? Eh, still good either way. Let's see, as for myself, I've been playing a bit of Bravely Default recently. I think I said that a few episodes ago. I've been playing Bravely Default quite a bit. Oh, I've also been playing Bravely Default. That's another good one. Oh, God.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, one game that I would recommend to anyone, even casual RPG fans, hardcore, casual, doesn't matter. Bravely Default. That's a good one. That's one you guys should definitely pick up. Oh, and also Bravely Default. Did I mention Bravely Default? I'm sorry, guys. This has literally been my current obsession for ever since the game came out. I picked it up on a whim because I liked the name and it actually seemed pretty decent. And it's been a long time since I really played into a JRPG or any RPG besides Pokemon, really. There hasn't been one that caught my attention so strongly.
Hey, Knuckles, what's up?
But yeah, it's just too good.
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now.
For anyone who knows about Bravely Default, I just got to Chapter 5 and I am extremely confused.
No way,
So
Knuckles.
confused. And also in a similar fashion, please no spoilers in the comments, both for me and for other people who are playing the game. Oh, jeez. Kind of honed in on me there. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's the return of Oh, no. This is just going to be a thing.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Can I get up here?
Give it your best.
No, I can't. So, kind of what I'm doing. Come on, get in my tail. Ah. Oh, no.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
Which of them thought flying headlong into each other was a good idea from the start? Especially since one literally has spikes on his fist. He could just hold. He literally could have just risen his hand up in front of him, and Tails would have literally been screwed on that spike.
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Pretty much. I like how there's 3 of them there.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds. You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Yeah, pretty much same cutscene as before.
No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
Knuckles, how many times has Eggman tricked you by now?
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 emeralds. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I think I made that joke already. I'm sure someone has. I mean, it's kind of a joke with counting in general. Either way, here comes Chaos 4 once again. So again, a lot of reused content from Sonic's story being used up in Tails' story, just with a different character. And I just realized how thin Tails' legs look right there. Oh my god, that's actually a little disconcerting. Really. Oof. Again, sorry for talking so much during cutscenes. I know I shouldn't do it so much. It's not really a good practice in general, but I can't help it. It's like, I don't know. I've beaten these games so much. It's like, I mean, it's not like I don't feel like listening to them ever. I mean, heck, I'm the person who even in RPGs, some of the most dialogue-heavy games in existence, even in RPGs, I will like read pretty much every little bit of dialogue that goes on in the game, regardless if I've done it before or not, or how many times I've beaten it. God, I've beaten like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door probably like 3 or 4 times. I still read every bit of dialogue. I'm not someone who enjoys skipping dialogue in any game for any reason whatsoever, unless for some reason I had to reset or I lost a battle and I have to like rewatch a cutscene. Then I'll. Oh no. Okay, flying into him worked too. He cannot take the Hella Tails. Camera, you know, most games pretty much have the standard of keeping an eye on the boss when these things happen. I mean, There are exceptions like Shadow of the Colossus, which take a lot of platforming and some parkour to deal with. So obviously the camera would kind of screw with you if it was always on the boss. But I think in a case like this, it would be detrimental not to have it on the boss. And as soon as he pops his head back up, he's done for. Not that hard of a boss, despite the fact that he gave me much trouble as a kid. And I still don't understand why I can walk on the water in here. I mean, I get it, especially for Sonic. For Tails, it's a bit easier. I can just fly from lily pad to lily pad. But with Sonic, I get why they would make the water temporarily walkable. Just because it would probably be insanely difficult, if not, because he could just easily knock you into the water and you're gone. But still, it just seems very awkward. I mean, I think they could have played it better. Like, maybe make it so you can only touch water while you're running. I guess that could be a thing that Sonic does. I'm pretty sure he does it in many cases. Anyway, awesome BGM returns. Adieu. Did he really say? Did he really just say like adieu? Like not even like adieu or adieu. Like he said it was like he was trying to put a thick accent on it. Like, adieu. Now that almost looks like a flat image. Probably is.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
You go ahead and do that, Knucklehead.
Come on, let's get going.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be checking in on Knucklehead there fairly soon. Not too long. We'll see. And anyway, one moment. Okay, guys. You know, the next little part that we're about to go to is gonna take a little amount of time. Oh, hello.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
Shut up. Anyway, this next part that we're about to do is gonna take a little bit of time. I mean, it's not like it's anything particularly long, but I would rather not have this episode be extremely long. Especially given that I have to actually end off with a little information. Guys, if you haven't noticed, down in the description of this video and in the recent Pokemon White episodes, where I actually originated this in, just because it happened to be what I was recording on when it came into mind, I'm starting a new little thing on my channel. You may see in the description already. It should be in every video from now on, pretty much, unless there's some weird exception. The question of the week, week being in quotations for the time being, given my current recording schedule, if you can call it that. The question of the week, to put it simply, I'm going to be calling out a random question. Now, this can be gaming related, something personal, not personal to the point where it's like invading personal space, stuff like that, personal information, anything like that, of course. But just like something more about yourself. It could be gaming related. Could be your opinions on this or that.
After they built this station.
You said it, Tails. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have that question up for about a week's time, give or take, depending on, again, recording. But I'm gonna I don't know what day of the week it'll be. I may change it from time to time. But what will happen is I'm gonna have that question up, and along with any usual comments you may or may not leave, or you could just have this be your only comment, whatever you prefer to do. If you guys feel like it, go ahead.
After they built this station.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, nice timing. Go ahead and answer that question. Be honest. Make up an answer. I don't really care. There's no way for me to check, obviously. So, say what you want to say. Like, I don't know if I can say like. Now this isn't gonna be a question, obviously, but it's like, oh, how many people have you been with? Like, romantically or in title, I guess. I don't know, if you feel like making up something, say you've been with 50 girls. Anyway, that was a crude example, but anyway, the current question of the week, being more serious now, is what is your favorite Pokemon game and why? If you don't play Pokemon, just say so. Give your opinion on the Pokemon series in general, like maybe why you haven't played it, or if you ever thought about playing it. Anything. Really, you could answer anything you like. Now, the next part of the system that I'm going to be doing is at the end of each week, I am going to be giving my own answer. So I'm not going to be giving it when I ask the question, because most of the time the question will be thought up on the spot. And so what I will do is I will tell you guys what my answer to said question will be, and if one comes up and enough people answer, if I see an answer I really like or one that kind of sticks out to me, I may say that one. I may give a little shout out to whoever answered that. Like for example, in the Pokemon episode where we revealed it, Kim told us that her favorite Pokemon game was Emerald because the first Pokemon game that she was able to beat by herself, and beat it all the way through the Elite Four and the Champion. And she just likes Gen 3 in general, which so do I. And so that was her favorite game. And so something like that, like I may choose one question that I've seen. Now, if you guys would rather me not announce your answer if it does become the one that I like, go ahead and say so. I will respect those wishes and I won't make any type of shout out or say anything in the video. If you guys would like to answer me but you don't want the answer to be known for whatever reason, like let's say it's a non-gaming related question, then if you want, you could even PM me and just say something like here's my answer to your question, I just don't want it to be known, or here's my answer, I didn't want it out public, but if you like this answer and you decide that this is the one that sticks out to you, go ahead and say something about it. Whatever you guys like.
This area sure has changed after they built this stadium.
I'm pretty much going to end things off there. It's kind of a long-winded explanation, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Each week you guys will get approximately each week you guys will be getting a new question. At the end of said week, I will give my answer and possibly one other person's answer if people are alright with that. Who knows, maybe I'll take suggestions for that and stuff. But that's pretty much how things go, and I really do wish I was better at explaining things like this and more efficient and quick about it. I'm sorry guys, but anyway, this is going to be ending off this episode. So, I will be seeing you guys next time. We'll be heading to Tails' workshop, and I wonder what's happening next. Are we gonna take a nap? Are we just gonna? Is that it? We're gonna go to Tails' workshop, take a nap, get some rest, think about what to do next. Possibly. See you guys next time. Have a good night, y'all, and bye bye for now. Peace.